Hello everybody, Heat here from the flagship of my fleet of one. It's a little bit bigger than the ships we've been showing you on Tokai's videos. We thought we'd give you a little bit of an aspect. This is about me 40 hours into the game. I have been wasting a little bit of time here and there just looking at details. So I'm probably not as far as some people could get in 40 hours. But just to give you a scale of this game, each of these blocks is like a 50 kilometer by 50 kilometer box. We jump through these to explore. We use these jump gates. I'm sure Tokai's already covered all this in the previous videos, but follow this little path all the way up here. And this is where I started, in this sector. Zoom this out. And that is but a small fraction of this galaxy. 40 hours. And I need to get here somehow, at some point. Now, I just went deep, did a little bit of a push just so that I could get my next tier of upgrades, which gives me this little block underneath here that looks somewhat out of place. Now, the color of my ship happens to match this tier colors, so maybe it doesn't look too out of place, but to me it does. It's that little thing right there. Oh wait, right there once the shield stops shimmering. That's my shield generator. That little thing gives me an extra 1,000 hit points. Handy. Extra 1,200 hit points. And I've got enough material. I just threw that on there because I was in a dangerous section. I'm going to be going to rebuild a new ship soon. But I thought I'd give this a little bit of a glory shot before I dismantled her, because she's taken me far. We've had some epic battles, not as epic as in Tokai's campaign. I wish I had that seed. I'm going to be stealing that seed off of him at some point, playing through it on my own, because my game is boring compared to his game, and I've only played his campaign for like 5 hours compared to my 40 hours in my campaign. So we're a little deep. There is some aliens around here. And they're fighting, so I should probably wonder what's going on. My mining stuff doesn't work. Oh, yes it is. Well, they're hostile now, and I should go save this guy, because I've already let a couple of them die while I was talking to you guys. Now, you probably can't tell, but I'm going way faster than the ship I got in Coke's campaign. It's just, my ship's so much bigger now, you can't really see it. But look at those shields! You're not even scratching my paint, boys. Doesn't look like I'm doing too much damage either, but the fire rates are nice fight. Do that again. The ship sucks, but it looks cool when you fire. This guy's got this ball in hand. I guess they didn't need my help, but by participating, I'm getting extra money. So, yeah. Well, that's relations. I got 14 bucks in scrap. I guess you only get the money from the pirates. Fighting these guys just gets you relations. Where'd they go? There's one more over here. Let's see if I can close that gap. Yep, gap closed. I can hit him, that would be nice. Oh. Fighting in space is interesting. Everyone thinks bullets fly straight, and well, they do, but as just perspective changes, it looks like you're throwing a Rambo at them sometimes. But problem dealt with. I just finished fighting my first boss too. Unfortunately, that was bad timing. It would have been great to show you guys that, but it was a random encounter. I didn't know it was going to happen. I followed a wormhole off to the other end of the galaxy, and poof, when I got there, dude was like, hey, you've been trapped. It's like, trapped? No. He had a lot of hit points, but it was pretty one-sided. So right now I'm in new turf. I need to kill a bunch of aliens. or preferably one of those faction wars from Tokai's would really help me out right now. But it just isn't happening on my seed. So I gotta wait for the pirates and the aliens to show up and then slowly build up the trust that way. These sectors don't even have much in them right now. I think I could be making money doing the trade deals, but so far I've kind of gotten bad rolls on that. I do have the advanced trading system. I'll swap it out with my warp drive for now, and we'll take a look at the deals. No deals in this sector, great. And the next sector is not going to be even better because this is where I am. It's got 6 bases in it. The next sector over has a scrapyard, and the scrapyard I don't think sells you anything other than permits to scrap. Well, there's one up there. So I'm going to head north a couple sectors and see if we can get into a little dust them up. Oh, actually, I guess before we do that, I should show off my mining capabilities. So there's iron, there's titanium. I'll show you the iron because you've probably seen a bunch of that already. Boom. Oh, what's going on? I did target it. Wow, pro driving there. Once I do get into position, that asteroid disappears in a hurry. Now the titanium. It's obviously still titanium, but I'm definitely digging through that a lot faster than I used to. It kind of looks like iron when you started the game now. Or actually, it's even faster than that. 'Cause if you look on the right-hand side, it's showing you the size of those. These are actually some pretty decent asteroids. This is a ship graveyard. Showing Tokai this thing that he hasn't seen yet. I'm in a sector that is literally basically the leftovers after one of our awesome epic battles.
Oh my god.
Only this is a pre-generated one.
Holy.
And these are all full ships. And look at the titanium on there. There's 11,000 titanium on that guy.
Oh my god.
45,000 titanium on that ship if you have the time to
salvage it, yeah. And this sector is called Legend of Freedom 3.
Now, the gimmick with this sector is you can't just salvage these without having the cops come after you, because someone owns this sector and they want you to gamble, pay them for a license to salvage this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like you pay like a certain amount for 5 minutes, a certain amount for 10 minutes, a certain amount for half an hour, and you try and get what you can before your time runs out.
That's awesome. I like that.
Now, I need to fight, so we're gonna have this fight. These are just pirates, so it's probably gonna
Look at your weapons, like you just tear through.
Pretty lopsided fight, probably.
Awesome.
He's only got 11 firepower.
That damage. Computer's awesome, man.
It is.
So, little fun fact, I have a GTX 650.
That's a nice card. That's a very nice card.
Pete has a 1070. Brand new. Quite nice on his.
Yeah, we didn't have to reduce the resolution on my end, as you can see.
Who's firing those beams? Oh my.
This is the guy that comes and gets upset with you if you try salvaging the sector.
I love their shields, man.
What's this guy got? He's got 54 firepower. That's still not a lot. What's my firepower?
Look at his loot.
Oh. My systems.
Holy. How many guns are you packing right now for loot?
a +3 there, a +3 armed there.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Now, the boss I was mentioning gave me that.
Oh,
and
man,
so
legendary.
these are hidden. This is part of the storyline, but they do. I think there's 8 of these, I believe. Not positive. No spoilers or anything here. There's a certain amount of these. Yeah, I haven't experienced it yet. I'm going off of secondhand knowledge, but there's a certain amount of these in the game that you need to collect to finish the storyline. I'm nowhere near that point of the game yet.
Mm-hmm.
But because I did fight one of the bosses, I got this. And I put it in my thing, and it gives me +5 turret space.
That's amazing.
Plus another random skill. They all give you +5 turrets, but they also give you a different skill each.
Cool.
And it's up to you to figure it out. And I was just excited about the 5 turrets.
Show me all of your loot turrets that you've collected. Like your loot turrets, not that screen, the other screen. Like in, yeah.
Oh,
all
I
your
know
extra
what you're talking about.
turrets, yeah.
Sorry. I'm still new to this game too, you know?
Look at those weapon groups. Holy.
I'm not sure the right way to show you this, but through the editor.
Look at that. Look at that.
So
like, mine was like 2 rows. I've sold a lot though. That's why I have money.
I just
Look at his money. 1.7 mil.
I just haven't gotten around to selling these iron ones yet.
Yeah.
It's like they did me some good, and it's like I'm having a hard time parting with them. So there's a force turret.
Oh man.
Spoilers.
Very cool.
You can push asteroids at enemies.
That's amazing.
This one's not good enough to really do it. It kind of just nudges them. But it's handy, like, you know how when you charge at an enemy and it's like you're concentrating on shooting at them, and it's like, oh wait, I should have maneuvered by now. Now we're gonna collide.
Yeah, yeah.
Use
You
this
could
turret
push 'em out
as
of
a
your
bumper.
way. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like it.
And I do that a lot. So I don't know why I don't have this equipped.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like you don't have the extra slot for it.
Triple plasma turret. I just got this actually.
Oh, legendary. Look at this.
Now these are titanium weapons.
This guy's hardcore, man. If he starts a channel, follow.
70% range on that mining turret. What did you want to see? The salvaging stuff?
No, I just wanted to look at like how much you have. Like you got so much. It's pretty good.
I got this from that last boss. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
yeah. See the text at the bottom. Get a salvaging license.
Oh,
That's awesome.
that's an ad.
Like that.
He's
I like
advertising now that the
Oh man, see the interaction with the factions and stuff, and the guys in the sector is just awesome. You can target anything and have a conversation with them, except for like true enemies. They don't eat. They're like, he's hailing us. F him.
Yeah.
I don't care.
This is what I came here for.
Oh, there you go. The green.
I just
green
need
items
3 more of these, and then I can go even deeper.
for the mining turrets. That's awesome. Yeah.
Well, with this, I can now mine the stuff that I need to get the. You were talking about the fighter base.
Yes, I want that.
That's the next tier after the green. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah.
It's an orange or
At the top.
organite. Oh, it's
Something.
it's this one. It'd be the blue one then.
Trinium.
Trinium, because I'm on Neonite here.
Nice.
Neonite, Trinium is the next one, and I can use that to get.
Hangers.
I think I can make better armor with this one too.
Yeah.
It's like, so this iron is crap. Titanium is basically like, once you stop using sticks and stones, you're using titanium. Neonite, as I understand it, isn't really good for structures, but it's good for computers and shields. And I guess engines maybe, but I don't have enough to put it on my engines yet. So I'm just gonna use it for the super stuff. And
Yeah,
then,
like in our game together, I want to make another ship, so I should probably make that new ship out of titanium instead
Yes.
of iron. Yeah.
and actually I did send you, it's probably not a lot, but I sent you 4K titanium before we ended the game.
Oh, nice. So that's another thing, guys. You can send each other resources in an in-game email system. Absolutely awesome. Oh my god, so cool. Like me and he did a quest, and I got a payment of like say 100,000, but he didn't get that money, so I split it and sent like 50K in an email to him. It's so cool.
You just fill in what, give them 1,000 of that.
Yeah, now just
for
send that to Tokai.
Here's your, oh. Caps locks.
Yeah, oh well.
Here's your share, man. But
That's
like,
awesome.
I would be wasting this if I send it right now because there's nobody to send it to. Actually,
No,
I guess I'm just sending it to myself. But
Send
that's
it
how I
yourself.
would do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. Your file is pretty crazy. I wonder if we'll
I'm
get
having
to
fun.
That far. We will.
We will. Like, it's not gonna take us 40 hours to get here.
No.
I spent a lot. Like, I spent like probably at least 10 hours in creative mode just
Yes.
designing different ships. So it's
Yeah,
not like I'm
a
40
lot of
hours
those
into the
40
campaign.
hours was into
Just figuring out the
designing
game.
ships and stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Because every other free roam space game
Yeah.
is so complicated. You get into this game, and you're looking for what you're missing,
Yeah.
and you're not missing anything, but you're looking at all the details, trying
All
to
the
figure
details.
out. It's like,
Yeah.
there's-
Well, I just learned something watching you right now. When you targeted an enemy ship, I didn't realize you got all that detailed information. Like their firepower and stuff. Like that's pretty critical.
you do get it at our level in your file. It's just my range on my scanners is a lot bigger.
It's
now.
better. Okay, cool.
It's like you got like 5-kilometer range, I think, on your scans at the
Right.
start, which is nothing.
No.
In a 50.
But your guns are so short range. It's almost like you're at that range anyways.
Yeah,
Right?
but you
'Cause
want
gotta get
to know
close.
before you're fighting the guy if
Oh,
he's
yeah,
a welterweight or a heavyweight.
That's right. That's right. You don't want to close in and it's too late.
Yeah. Oh, apparently I got damage here. Oh, that's not how. How much would my repairs cost?
Oh,
not
that's
a lot.
nothing. What happened?
Oh, yeah. I was failing at piloting while you weren't watching.
It's the Millennium Falcon. The radar dish popped off.
Well, it's just extra thrusters. I stuck them up high to help with my rotation. I'm thinking about taking them off because I've actually got much bigger
Required
thrusters.
engineers, 14 out of 20.
Now,
Look at your guys. Miners, 16. 10 gunners. 25 mechanics needed. Wow.
Now it's showing that as red because it's I need 20 engineers to keep track of my ship properly.
Do you need sergeants and lieutenants and stuff to start expanding
My engineers
that?
are leveled up, so I don't need as many of them to cover it.
Okay.
And because this game is pretty close to done. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you and I have been playing a lot and a lot and a lot of pre-access, early access. It's just, it seems to be like that's what companies do nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of people do
That's
that.
cool. Awesome. Yeah. Like, I was so impressed with that too. We were taking a risk. We were like, "Oh man, this space game looks good. $20." Well, we tried it out, and holy crap!
It's done. Like, it's done. He's just
yeah.
got to put the polishing touch,
It's
and this
so
is one of them.
really, really good right now.
This glitch is one of those. It's showing me as red when, in fact, if I go into my actual ship panel and check out my crew, I got all the engineers I need covering this.
Yeah.
In fact, I have extra. I'm at 130%.
Yeah.
And somebody's probably leveled up recently, so I can probably unassign one of these or two of these. Yeah, just one of them. So there's another. I have 3 more untrained crew working as engineers. As soon as these guys level up a little bit more, I don't know if level 3 is the max. Maybe it is.
That is so cool though. Like, this game has the details if you look for it, like Heat does, or just me. Like, I just love flying around Diablo style and just kill bandits and loot and stuff, and it has all of that. You can break into the details, or you can just go and just kill pirates. It's so awesome.
Eventually, I'm gonna get all professional crew. I just got carried away, and
Yeah.
I only really.
Well, this is
work
our
with
first time with it, you know?
Yeah.
This game's pretty new.
I haven't really figured out these screens yet. Like, I know what this screen is. I don't understand.
Well, it's showing you all the efficiencies of your systems and your ship.
Oh, okay.
And required energy and what you produce and...
Oh, you can change the priority.
Oh, you can. There you go. See, so you can put, like, more priority into shields and engines.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Flight assist, life support. So I could disable that if I was short on energy. Reroute power to shields.
Yeah, yeah.
Reroute shield power to the engines. Get us out of here.
Awesome. So is that pretty much it?
Yeah, unless you basically just want to see me doing what we already do in your campaign.
Yeah, that's true. Just your frames are way better.
Well, it's only
Your
gets
frames
60.
are nice. No, the Steam's frames thing, it doesn't. It's garbage.
Actually, you're right. A lot of the games
Steam
cap out at
frames
60.
thing is dumb. Yeah.
In
GG. Frame rate.
GG frame rate.
I don't know.
Well, you know, I can say that now jokingly.
Oh yeah.
A year ago at this time, I was getting not very good frames.
No. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. That was Heat's deep look at this game. Very cool.
Shallower, deeper, shallow look.
So Chad X signing out. Not pros, only for shows, but any game goes.
Later, guys.